as I boot up Lies of P. The reason I haven't booted Lies of P already is because Ed forgot. There is no greater story than that. I just done forgot. But you're all, oh, still in load screen. Well, yes, we have about 10 minutes of time for people to filter in. Like when a show sort of opens the doors but doesn't open the curtains yet. You know how it is. Is that working? Hello? Yep, my hands seem to be fine. Reset my neck. That's enough. Oh, pardon me.
Right.
Oh, no. Wait, bananas. Okay, I don't know why my neck snapped at the end there, but okay. So, we seem to be... Do you mind? Also, there's bananas now in the UI, which I didn't realize that was even a thing. Okay. And I've been destroyed. Lovely. So, as the country music decided to have earlier, welcome to the Lies of B, where we're playing as a young Timothy Chalamet. I don't know, it was some kind of mess. I was coming up with a couple of like lyrics, but I could never get them timed up correctly. Right, so we should press any button. There is no any button, so I'm just going to flick the right thumbstick on my controller and hope for the best. Country music or smooth jazz? In this case, it was the blues channel of Pretzel Rocks, which is either like hard trucker rock or random cowboy country, and there is no in between, and there's no rhyme or reason to when it chooses random times. Oh, Night Asteran has decided to bring Ed Pats to the stream. Excuse me. There. Okay. Anyways, let us start with a new game. I know it says continue, but I haven't actually gotten any further than walking 2 feet just to... Lies are now truths. Sure thing. Also, okay, hang on a minute. I'm gonna try and fix whatever is going on with this. Real quick, like, that should be showing up. Why is it not showing up? Right, where's the word ban? There's the word ban. It's meant to switch word ban scene to visible. Hold on, we're changing to the stream layout. Why is that not appearing? Bans. Word ban scene has become visible. Where is the word? Actually, that's the question. Where is the word ban scene? Hello? Word bans. Is it... Wait, is it under something? Hold on. I think I might have found what's gone wrong with it. Is it hiding under here somewhere? No? Wait, no. No, it's not. Hold on. What's happened to you? Is it in the filters segment? I'm terribly sorry that your redeem is getting a bit mangled here. I will try to return to it anon, but I do kind of want to figure out what on earth has actually gone wrong here. That's still visible. That's still visible. Yeah, so it's not like it's invisible. Why isn't it showing up then? The hell? If I just put it on top of absolutely everything, it's still not showing up. That's mental. Okay, no clue. No clue at all. I've gone digging around before to like make sure that it correctly shows up. And the trigger is firing as it wasn't last time, but now it's just I've no clue. Okay. I'm going to have to do that one manually in future then. More testing required. I've set a manual 5-minute timer so that lies are indeed now truths. We'll switch back to the streaming space. There we go. I'll close the streamer bot. So streamer bots 1 does actually... It is firing. The you know, the make it visible trigger, but for some reason it's not actually showing up, and I'll need to investigate why. No bloody clue. Righty-dighty. So, introducing quickly the gamme of the day, and also a couple of caveats. One, welcome to Lies of P. This is a recently released Souls-like about Pinocchio. And I am confused at this decision. But you know what? Steampunk defeating puppets Pinocchio, it could work. It could work. I'm not gonna prejudge it. I'm waiting to use his nose for a visceral attack. That's gonna be very fun. But then the next part, which is twofold. One, I got this game for a... But yes, it would be Truths of P if I was saying it in an outside of context, but I've got to give the fucking title of the game, Bezio. Otherwise, everyone's just going to get confused. Next point being, there are 2 points to this one. One, I've got this game for a very specific reason, because I saw Cobalt Stromo streaming this, and he recommended it to me. But in a very roundabout way. He said, Ed, for the love of God, do not play this. You're going to have to learn to parry. And I took that personally. And the second part, I've forgotten. Oh, wait, no, the second part is nothing to do with why I bought it. The second part is that I currently can't see out of my right eye. So that's going to make this very interesting. It's gonna be a time, Night Asteroid. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ed. I'm sorry, okay? In honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi.
Can you hear me?
Yes, indeed. It is called France. So the first reason is because you wanted to be mildly petty towards Cobra. No. It's I don't appreciate games that try and force me into a parrying playstyle, so I exist to break them. You just wait. You just wait. I've tracked this down. There's been a sale of Sekiro every November for the last few years. I'm waiting for this year's one. So when it comes out, when eventually it comes out for a sale, I'm getting Sekiro. The one Steam game I have ever refunded because I didn't vibe with it that hard. I will return and I will shin kick it to death. But yes, this is Truths of P. This is our boy. I'm assuming his name is P. Hang on a minute. We gotta wait. There it is. Took a while to show up this time. Lord Cupson, thank you for a Cupson special. Real quick like. Let's just zip through this. Pardon me. GWSI 1020, Guardian 7274, Caliban Rimbaru, Ojero, let's go with that. Boom Tank Shot. Murcroft Twitch, which actually they followed quite recently, which is lovely. Mixed Blood, Moedak 24, let's go with that. Risky Rana and Trista Jijikar. Meanwhile, Bezio says, considering MGR, it would not be entertaining to watch. Thanks. Thanks for telling a man to his face that it's not entertaining. Thanks. That's no idea why you'd come in and say something like that, because unfortunately it ain't that helpful. But thank you for sharing your opinion anyway. Right, then, what else have we got? The blue butterflies, so this game is a Persona-like, not a Souls-like. Of course, of course. Also, Scryer asking, wait, what happened to your eye? And also Lord Dawnkeeper asked, what happened to the eye? That is basically unexplained. The next in the chain of Ed having mysterious ailments, injuries, or general problems. I currently, well, as of yesterday,
I've been looking all over.
more bananas. As of yesterday, developed some photosensitivity in my right eye, and as of today, due to said photosensitivity, basically can't see out of it. So one of the eyes of my glasses has been blacked for the day. Because you bought the game, you have officially peed yourself. Yes. Let's go with that. Interact. Should I interact with the wine stain? Harvey? No? Good. Didn't want to interact with them anyway.
Jiminy already starts soon.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry.
I was aware of that, but it still
name is
hurts.
Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
The torturing begins of stretching various names and roles to fit the Souls-like formula. But yes, this is Gemini, pronounced as Jiminy, for some reason. Using items on your belt. Select upper belt, select lower belt, and X2 to use selected belt item. Holding up and down to activate the extra bag. If you hold down A and then A plus those to use a different item. Okay. I'm starting to see a small problem, being that the microphone is in the way of my items. But we'll figure this out as we go.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help. But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there.
Okay, yes, I'm looking at them.
To the hotel.
Okay, so we've got Path of the Cricket, which I am to understand is like a quality build. Path of the Bastard, which is dexterity. Path of the Sweeper, which is strength. I think you know which one I'm going with. If that wasn't clear by now, allow it now to be clear.
Destination Hotel Krot. Recommend escaping from this location.
Okay, actually been legitimately a while since I've played a Souls-like, so give me a second to figure out what I'm doing. So I've got a 2-strike pattern. I've got strong attacks. Now, are they charged strong attacks? Yes, okay, it's charge-based strong attacks. Oh, hold on, the actual... Right, so it's a different strong attack if I charge it. Right, okay, we've got rolling. Can I two-hand? Is that a thing? What the balls am I doing? Sorry, did I just sharpen my sword with my arm? Is there like a weapon durability stat? So it hasn't gone down, which means it must go up. Ah, so we've crossbred Monster Hunter in here. Okay. Alright then. Welcome to Crap Night Central Station. Okay. Locking on is with the right thumbstick. Excellent, as you would expect. And get used to seeing a lot of puppety folks and chaps. Also, Samurai Jack style, we don't have blood, we have oil.
Now that's how you apply some elbow grease.
That's how you... You bastard. Ruby Galaxy saying noise warning ahead. Oh yeah, you're right. For some reason the combat noises are way, way higher than the... Hold on a minute. SFX volume down, I guess? Okay. Your maximum number of pulse cells is improving. Oh. Right, okay, so this is... Yeah, this is pulse cells. This is, I'm assuming Estus, but hang on a minute. If you attack while a cell is discharged, it will gradually be charged. Okay, so we sort of crossbred a little bit of Bloodbornian farming for your healing items in here, but through charging rather than dropping. Interesting. Is there like a sneaking? Can I... Is there... Hang on a minute. Is there a sneaking? I'm not certain. Fable Catalyst. Not gonna lie, of P. Could we please not have any Fable Catalysts? I'm done with Fable, I think. Well, that can be the end of it. We don't need any more Fables. A dim ergo fragment, lovely. Apparently I can left arm of steel. Oh, okay. Yep, I can just punch them. Marvelous, marvelous. Dark Ray suggests no, it's the Hollow Knight mechanic. We don't talk about that knight who might or might not have no innards. Not in this house. Not after what Quirrell did.
He has the train station keys.
Holding to sprint. Okay, so pretty classic Soulsian. Oh, hello. There is some jumping. That's not a good sign. That means you're going to expect me to jump at some point. That's not good. I'd really sincerely rather not, if that's okay by you, game. That looks like the Dark Styles... Dark Styles? Dark Style. It's Dark Souls if it came out in the era of everything having a Tony Hawk ripoff game. Dark Styles. Oh, I've made myself ill. Oh, God. Sorry about that. Not quite. You click in the left thumbstick to jump, so it's more like you're... More along the lines of 2, maybe 3. Less so 1, thank God, because 1's style of run by holding a button, jump by releasing and then immediately clicking the same button as running was madness. Guarding. So that's blocking. We shall be ignoring the rest of that. Nope, there's nothing there about perfect guarding. You're seeing things. Lucian, Dark Styles, Disco Fever. Please no.
Switch me on and gently will land away.
Sprinting attacks are a thing. Lovely. Dark Styles was a DMC clone. Smoking Dark Style. The Chosen Undead walks up on fucking Ornstein and Smo. Just a very muffled, this party's getting crazy. Let's rock. Oh. Freaking Patches Virgil turns up at some point like, now I often wonder about that day, if our places had been switched, would you have your life? Sorry, would I have your life and would you have mine? Oh, it's something to think about, isn't it? Oh, it's all a little bit of fun, friend. Just trusty Virgil. Not gonna lie, the more we banter about this, the more I kind of want to see it now. I mean, we've had Cuphead Dark Souls. I'm coming around on DMC Dark Souls. Okay, we can give them a fatal attack up the arse. Oh, and there's even a little... Oh, that's nice. Oh, there's a little indicator on the lock-on to tell you when you can or can't do it. Oh, that's fantastic. Also, I'm still, whenever I hit them, the volume is still way too high. What do we think is the... What do we think is fighting volume? It's not cinematic. It won't be voice. System? General is their equivalent of master volume. Environment? I would have thought it'd be SFX, but then we turned that right down and... Okay, so apparently the sword counts as SFX, but not him going... Which I suppose is fair. Because that's technically voice. Maybe we just go even lower than 3, dare we dream? And I guess. I'm just trying not to deafen people every time I hit something. How about you, sir? Oh, that's fine enough, I guess. If you want to turn off motion blur, it's in gameplay settings, not visual settings. No, don't worry about that. I've already turned off motion blur. I believe so, anyway, unless it's turned itself back on. Yeah, there it is. It's already off. One of the first things I do when I play a game is I hunt down where the depth of field settings are and motion blur. Passenger's note. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. Not the kind of snoo I was after. Understood. Do not, frankly, wish to be smashed to death. And now it's explaining dashing, but I'd rather sneak. I've never been known as a dashing man. Sneaking and whoop! Oh. Hello there. Oh, that does not have the range I think it does. Right, okay. It's also, he's insisting on holding it in a very strange way, I must admit. I keep thinking I can switch to like a two-handed stance and get a bit of extra range out of it, but he really doesn't want to. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Wait. Okay. So if I just keep backing up, I can just keep poking them. I can turn my two-hander into a thrusting sword. Lovely. Blaine is summoning a snoo strut. We do not want to do. We do not wish to imagine P doing those things. Thank you very much. Oh, just for the present being, I would also say anyone stay the hell away from Googling too much about this game, because wow, the community has done what it always must do to the... I'm assuming they're the new equivalent of the level up waifu. They've been doing their thing again. God help you, thirsty boys. Rockethead, they're a fast bunch. They really are. More Fable catalysts. I still don't want one. So are you like a... What did I just do? I pressed Y thinking I'd start two-handing again, just out of instinct, and I've instead... I'm now looking to the bottom right and I see there's YYYLBY. Does this game have weapon arts? Oh, wow, okay. There's nobody here. Nope. Nobody here at all. Nobody here but us chickens. Nope. Can I backstab you? No. Damn it. Okay, so... apparently the big lads, they ain't as backstabbable as I'd like them to be. What about a... that does nothing. Good bloody lord. Right, okay. Run from the police. Run from the police. Okay. Alright then. So what about if I fist you? Does that do more? Not really. Okay. Sir? Hello. Oh! You can dodge too! Well, alright then, sir. Why are you looking at your hand, boy? Okay, it's okay, it's okay. We'll wait him out. Face a stagger. Oh, visceral attacks. Right. Okay. So, big lads, if I whack him enough times, I should probably, I think 3 is too low. Let's settle on 4. Your hand ran out of juice. I grasped that bit, but I would have thought, yeah, that ending punch would have been enough for me to then be able to dodge. But if I'm just hitting the button, it doesn't matter. He wants to complete the entire staring at his hand animation. There is no cancel out of that. Okay. Chat is shouting, this is police violence! Yes, that's the idea, I believe. That is the boy. More sawtooth wheels. Sure, it's a wheel. Not entirely certain what I'm supposed to do with this information, but thank you. Well, damn. Talk to the hand means some different stuff with our boy P. Okay. I'm going to heal. I don't trust. Actually, that's fair. Ed IRL just doesn't trust in general, so yeah. So this place isn't doing so well. Really not going great. This horse is extremely dead. Do you know what? I'm not was not expecting this to be what I was coming out with, but I'm starting to feel that strength build may not have been the best choice. I'm genuinely starting to believe that I should probably go something Dexy. Should I indeed bring Dexy back? It remains to be seen. Because it's starting to get to me a bit that I can't two-hand this. Even though I'm basically using a two-hand moveset with one hand, sure. It's just starting to hurt me a little bit from an animation expectation point. Okay. Right. Now you are teaching me Fable. Thank you. So I seem to have a power from my hilt as well. That didn't... Okay. I'm not entirely certain what I achieved back there. I'm stuck on the horse. No, horse. My kingdom to leave behind a horse. Yeah, that's right. You better run.
Talion. We making mad dollar, bro.
I'm never going to be able to escape the chat tip cosplay squad, am I? Hang on.
Welcome to the city of Crot, everyone. This place is famous for... What happened here? You, Gun 13, how did you ruin another field trip?
Thank you for the sandwiches, but I hate you for the message. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. So is every new game just a field trip now?
Gun 13, I see you finally got your body fixed up, kiddo. Now you're an appropriate age for a field trip.
I added that last bit, I'm aware, but honestly, this Timothy Chalamet ass boy does genuinely look like he is the right age to go on one of Michigan's field trips. For Michigan is genuinely just an aggressive PE teacher in my head now. I can't even jump the horse. Really? He's got a really good leg tuck, I must admit, but he can't jump the horse. Hang on a minute. Wait. Am I imagining things there? Did they give programming for his shirt to get wet and slightly see-through? Really? We went Fatal Frame Maiden of Blackwater on this boy? I mean, I'm for it. Equal opportunity. But that kind of does make me beam a bit, because if you had the time left over for that, what did you do with the boss fights? Okay, that's important to know. They can punch me out of my strong attack animation. Yeah, I haven't forgotten the elbow grease. I mostly wanted to know where it kind of starts and ends with things like that, because weapon durability across many a game can mean many a thing. In this occasion, it appears to mean that our stuff bounces off a little bit. I've forgotten how I... Yeah, there it is. So why do I get the distinct feeling there's going to be a weapon somewhere that has like 1 or 2 hits worth of durability at all? And then you have to refresh it every single time. Puppets are now pigeons. Thank you, Primus. I'll set the timer manually. Interesting. Does that hurt me, or... No, it just tells me no. Good. I would have... I can't tell... I'm not certain if I would have been mad if that had hurt me. Because on one hand, like, screw you, you're hurting me for a door. But on the other hand, it is a Souls-like and punishment's kind of in the game. Sorry, what are you? Your character will die if you no. No, I don't want to use that. Why is that in my inventory? I mean, I get it. It's the equivalent of the dark sign, but still. It's the emergency I must leave button. There is nothing else in this courtyard. Right, so onwards we will go, I guess. Now, if he's facing away that way... Wait. I don't want to waste my one remaining heal on some nobody. Stop sending stop sending pigeons at Ed, Zinch. I mean, Uncle Zinch is just in a bit of a mood, you know? It's not his fault. Ever since the wife left, he's never quite been the same. You can't blame Uncle Zinch. He's getting old and tired. I am amazed that hit you. Also, they seem to have different colors of oil, which is kind of interesting. Like, this one has very browny oil, whereas some of the others have very black oil. And you have no idea how much, by the way, it hurts me that I was not able to begin this stream because of Twitch and YouTube in turn's copyright shenanigans. I was not able to begin this stream with Eurythmics' Would I Lie to You as the opening theme, because that would have been perfect. Riveting. Okay. Would have been a perfect start for it. More vivid ergo fragments. Why do I get the feeling ergo is souls? I get the distinct impression ergo is souls. Can I chop through? No? Okay, I can't chop ropes or chains, whatever that... Is something going to jump out of the fire? That feels... No? Okay. Well, hello, sir. That is quite the weapon. No. He's running. He's getting faster. Okay. Now the good thing is that we gain we gain extra stuff when it's discharged, and then that word sounds wrong. When it's gotten... Oh, now I see it, Koba. Now I see it, Koba. Okay. Some enemies become red and use a strong attack. You can't dodge or guard fury attacks, but you can counter with a perfect guard. I disagree. Okay. Can I... Oh, what? No, he's clearly the right sort of size. I should be able to butt stab. The butt stabber. Come on. But... No. This... Honestly, I need to get rid of this. This does have piddly range. Come here, pigeon. Come here. Here, pitchy. More of an issue when you're fighting big bosses. Yeah, I kind of guessed that was going to be the... this game's equivalent of... Oh, God, what's it called? The Mirakiri counter? Is that it? Miranda's counter, whoever that is. The Miranda Sings counter. It's this game's equivalent of that. It's not a butt stab, it's a tailpipe thrust. My mistake, yes. Mikiri counter. Right, sorry, not Mirakiri. The Miracle Johnson counter. Miranda rights counter. They can't attack you as long as you're rattling out their rights at them. I might steal that. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Sorry? I beg your pardon? One, I didn't get a chance to tailpipe smash you. Tailpipe thrust, rather. And two, you farted me to death? Okay then, no problem. It's not like it's going to take us long to get back where we were. Where we were? Well, take us back to where we were. Oh Christ, yeah, no, even we are asking what happened. I don't know. Yes, indeed, Summers. Death by fart may well be a new one for me. I've seen many things. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion, but what I ain't never seen is a man kill me by farting. In fact, that's not even a man, that's a pigeon. I'm getting gently nibbled on by various dogs, but that's fine. Ah! No, wait, no, he is alive. Oh, I thought you were like a Black Knight sort of chappy. Ranged enemy out of frame. Possibly? It's just, normally they're a little bit more traceable. Thermite, thank you. Is there a ranged... Hello? Oh, you have a gun. Right. So... It was just an extremely conveniently placed man. Let's try and find somewhere I can bait you guys into a corner trap. Sorry, dog. I need you out my way. You don't even have a head. Stop trying to attack me. Yeah, cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Put your mama on a mouthful. You're going for the old distance poke. Okay, there we go. See, even when the odds are against you, it's amazing what a corner can provide for a man in combat. Got a simple, humble corner. Where the fucker knuckles am I? An urgent repair to... Ah, right. Okay, so for if I... Yep, that's a good point. Thank you. For if I forget to adequately elbow grease. Now you, chappy. Yeah, you're facing me, aren't you? Okay. Fire away, son. Yeah. Next decade, true to the nature of the souls born, not by extreme skill, not by perfect builds, but figuring out dumb ways to cheese people to death. Welcome, one and all, to Lies of Cheese. I should probably heal. Foot stab! Or the tailpipe thrust. No. Now I just realized that the meter for that... No. Song brain, let it go. But it's the tailpipe thrust that really drives you insane. No.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
You juggling your balls over there, man? Ow. I was really hoping I could chop that in half. Are you like a thing? Or Oh. How about you? This enemy is staggerable. Aha! There we go. Unfortunately, you cannot... You heal. Oh, you're literally a practice dummy. Right. Gotcha. You? Do not appear to be a problem. Are you a fucking merchant?
Hello there. Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
Take this. Sorry. Sorry. Instinct's too strong. Saint Insane. Hello, Ed. Hello. How you doing, Saint Insane? Also, sorry. There's a merchant here with a massive bunch of stuff on his back. I've got to...
What are you selling? What are you buying?
Out here alone?
It's dangerous to go alone, stranger. Take this. Cheeky breeky.
Let's just throw them all in there. Temporarily imbues your... with electric blitz. Abrasives are another weapon that can turn... I mean, I've got enough money, but is that consumable, or is that... Oh, it is consumable. It literally says consumable on it. Right, so... I mean, I'll grab one. Sure. It's pine dust. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, but I wasn't certain. Because honestly, like, in a game with a like, sort of mechanic of weapon durability and whatnot, upgrades or add-ons to your weapon durabilitifier that could change how your weapon behaves immediately after some durabilitiness would be really kind of cool. Great Sword of Fate and Blade and Handle. I've already holding that, I seem to recall. Yeah, so you're the rest of the starting weapons, aren't you? Not gonna lie, let's pick those up. And real quick, like... check out how their movesets are. Oh, that's still heavy. That is still pretty damn heavy. Okay, and you are the Wintry Rapier Blade. Ah, yeah, you're the Dex build. You're absolutely the Dex build. And you're the Strength build. Is there a weight mechanic? Yes. Yes, it's up there. They 52%. Right, so from this barrel, I can reach... that. Oh, well, goodbye barrel. I can reach that barrel in one roll. If I lighten myself... I don't appear to be rolling any faster. Which means I might be able to get away with having a pseudo-quality build in the form of 2 separate weapon types. Okay, and what are you, you strange Yggdrasil-looking motherfucker? Repair the Stargazer. Oh, bonfires. Gotcha. On-land firetons. Fantastic. Yeah, that feels bossy. Hang on a minute. Hold on. Anything else around here? Yep, knew it. Hi.
Introducing the parade puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet. Sorry, no pigeons.
I know it's long since passed, but I'm gonna keep it going.
Here appears a terrific pigeon live in the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade pigeon model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there, I'm the Parade Master. I like singing and dancing and marching with people. The Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases.
What is a parade phrase?
Parade dances to delight children. The strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. The Parade Master was made big in commemoration with the grand exhibition. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition.
Lovely. Well, we're, onwards we will go then, I guess. How do I change what's in my... Here we go, in the extra bag. Vigny's urgent repair tool, throwable thermite and sawtoothed wheels. I'm gonna say the pokey stick for this one. All right, boy, why couldn't we do that earlier? No, hold up. Hold up. That is a visceral attack if ever I've seen one. What is this devil buster bullshit you just pulled? Oh dear. It has a cage. It has a cage on its back. It has an Eggman moustache. I love it. This thing is fantastic. This thing is stupid, but it's fantastic. What the hell are you?
Watch out.
Is one of its parade phrases to fall on the floor? Because I feel that's what it's doing. Right, so my guess being this guy's going to go a few rounds in this basic form, and then is going to suddenly turn into a big on Miracle Johnson counterable one in the second phase. Because there's going to be a second phase. Did I dodge that, or did... What even happened there? Ah, fool. Yeah, okay, so... If we assume that we're sacking off this life, might as well see how the strong sword works on him. Use my strong sword! It's not doing much. There he is. There's phase 2. Explosion? No. Pulling head up. What? Hold on. Hold up there, Jim. What? Sorry, did you just hit me with you holstering your weapon? You dickhead. I'll be honest with him. Like, I was not expecting to get donked by him putting his weapon down from just having hit me. Death Ergo is created at the entrance to the box. Okay, that's actually quite nice. Hold on, hello. Nice, okay. What has happened here? Okay, but seriously, I get this is their replacement for Golden Fog, but what is this? Is it tar? Is it glass? Oh, it's Maleficent. Right. Sure. What? That wasn't even... That was your big unblockable attack, sir? I mean, I had more trouble with your normal attacks. My boy. Okay, so there's not no iframes to the dodge. There's just some iframes to the dodge. Okay. Okay. Let's give it a heal. Pokey, pokey. Pokey. Oh, no. Ah! You pokey the Pinocchio back again, I see. Well, what if I pokey you? Oh ho, the hokey pokey. That really has less range than I think it does. Really sincerely does. Okay, okay. So, okay, I'm getting it. I'll get it. The Todger Dodger has decided to donate £1. Thank you very much. Goodbye, Lucian, if you're unrusting your brain cells. I don't think I'm doing too bad for a man with good depth perception. You could have given the king a real festival? Lovely. Thank you so much. I was definitely looking forward to that. Was I for the festival then? I'm scared to think what the act would have been of the amazing wet twink. Plain, thank you very much for the excellent. I'm starting to think the amazing wet twink act wasn't suitable for public audiences. What kind of festival was this?
One more thing I should mention.
What?
The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside.
Oh.
You're a special puppet.
Right.
Now.
Uh-huh. That's what we're doing? Okay. No, I'll go with it. I just realized I never bothered using the electric thing, did I? No. I completely forgot it was there. Oh, now that's a puppet. What are you? Dimmer, go for more souls, thank you. You gonna be more ergo? I can see you over there. Hidden Moonstone. The Moonstone was not from this world. Well, hold on, no. What? The Moonstone was not from this world. However, it was the most optimal enhancement material. In their urgency, technicians pushed forward with using the Moonstone for weapon upgrade without time to review it any further. Aliens? Did we just introduce alien rocks? Cool.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
Just a nosy bugger.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie.
Hi, Isaac Asimov. Nice to see you checking in.
Hotel Krot.
Your springs are reacting. Sorry? My springs. Do you need to go and deal with yourself before you go out in there where there's probably going to be an audience, Timothy? Are you sprung? That's not the one.
Nope.
Nope, that's not it either. Nope, that's not it either.
What a rotten way to die.
No, it's not that one. There we go. Lies of... Is this a motherfucking credit sequence? Excuse me? It's been a very long time since I've seen a game do this. Wow. That's another question. Why did we arrive by train? Wake up, Mr. Peaman. Wake up and smell the ashes. Those butterflies were going at a lower frame rate than the rest of you in here. Don't think I didn't see that.
I'm so happy to see you.
You sound it.
I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krot to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers, but we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard.
Okay.
All of Krot is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
I will say I like the design of you. I like how you've got like the white core body and then the blue wings. You can level up through Sophia. Ah! Ha, ha, ha! Thank you. Right. Vit. Stam. Endurance? Strength, dex, magic? Add a guess? Yeah, let's... Yeah, I'm assuming that. Okay. No. I'm not gonna lie. The pokey is working kind of well. But I'm worried that if I commit to the pokey too hard, then... If I commit to the pokey too hard, then I might end up with a situation where I'm expected to outlast an enemy through parrying and blocking them, rather than kill them before I die from not being able to parry and block them. But the strength weapons are slow. Okay, I'm about to commit a gamer sin, and I'm sorry about this. I'm going to explain it as I do it, though, that I am attempting to evade a phenomenon known by Mike of Oxbox as skill tree regret, which is where you specialize into something when given the opportunity early in the game and have no idea that it's not going to be something that works with your playstyle later down the line, also known as Deus Ex Swimming Syndrome. So let's have a look. Lies of P respec. There are two main places to respec in Lies of P. Okay, that's all I needed to know. There are places you can at least respec in Lies of P. That's it. Fair enough. Okay. I just needed to know if you can at all. Some health wouldn't go amiss. How many levels have we got? So 5 in total. Okay. Some health. Some technique. Actually, that might work in our favor because we started with the strength, so we've got some strength to start with. It's annoying me that's a 9. My build is 911. Oh. It kind of checks out because I'm just about that cursed, so yeah, okay. I don't like it, but I'll stick with it.
I think he's in shock.
Lady, I'm in shock.
Jenny is fine.
That's proof you're broken.
I'm playing as an anime sword boy and I don't like it.
Isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch.
It was kept
Krat is a
up your
lab
father's... No.
right now. This
Nope.
watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
I've got the moon phase pocket watch. Thanks. I really need it. Okay, so what we got out here? We've got another training dum-dum. Another training dum-dum. You be dum-dum, you give me gum-gum. Oddly smooth statues. Great fortune to all visitors, rest for all travelers, blessing to all friends. N. I will say, operating the, for some context of how my cupboard office is laid out, for those of you uninitiated, I stream from a glorified cupboard. My audio tech is on my right side. So when I need to adjust anything, at the moment, I'm just doing that blind because I can't see out the right. So I'm just hoping for the best that when I press buttons on that side, the correct thing happens. Venaigi... Veterinary's knitting book. Sure. Play the... What? Thought motherfucker was about to start playing the Danny Elfman Batman theme for a moment there. Dang, 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 bam, 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 bam. Aldrin, so with your kitten, your eye the way it is, you are blind in the right. Pretty much. It's because if I open it, I am suddenly sent into, well, if I open it and it perceives light, I am currently sent into a sort of recoiling shriek of pain. So I'm currently using blacked out glasses on the right hand side, which is currently made out of a set of old costume tights that I don't need anymore. Because I'm not a suave enough man to be able to pull off actually owning eye patch glasses, so I had to make my own. I won't lie to you, I'm not very impressed with Medulla 2.0. Go to a doctor? Sounds like something you would go to a doctor. Yes, I will do, but unfortunately with English medical the way it is, it's kind of just a, oh, thank you for calling. We don't have any appointments at the moment, but we'll let you know. We've put you on a waiting list and we'll let you know when something comes up. There is a cat. Where is there a cat? There is a cat? Cat? Hold on. Drop everything. Fuck the rest of it. There's a cat? Cat! It doesn't like me. Yep, that checks out. Laudrin, yes, that's true as well. I'm sorry, we can only take calls between 8 and 9 a.m. to make appointments. Or can I have an appointment on a future day? No, we only call for appointments booking the same day. Why? Have you never heard of a calendar? Like, I get it, they're understaffed, underfunded, and overstretched as fuck, but... Hi? I really like your hang on a minute. No, I really like your glasses. Oh, those are nice glasses. Oh, those are very nice glasses. Dark Rays, booking appointments for the same day. What the fuck? Oh, that hasn't even started it. This is for the opticians. Bearing in mind, if I had to call my GP, my general practitioner, then I'm unfortunately one of the unlucky bastards who is under a specific doctor, not under the surgery as a whole, because basically people who had medical problems after COVID got put with the general surgery as a whole, so you're seen or dealt with by whatever doctor's on duty at whatever time you can get an appointment. If you were prior to COVID, then you probably have a specific doctor assigned to you, and they will try their darndest to wait out until that doctor is available. Unfortunately, with British doctors being overstrained and whatnot as they are, we end up with the problem of, oh, well, I'm sorry, he only works 2 days a week. Well, what about X day and Y day? Oh, I'm sorry, he's on annual leave those days. What, so the 2 days of the week he is in, he's on annual leave? Oh, for fuck's sake. And then stretch this on for, like, week after week after week. It is genuinely faster for me to take random guesses based on what medical knowledge I have remaining from my old job than try and actually go through the right channels.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
How do you know who I am? I don't know who I am. How do you know? I don't care how you know. Thank you. No. Can I marry you? You just gave me what looks to be a grappling hook. Legion arm is the special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion arm has its own ability. Legion arm can be modified with all sorts of forms. It is the Devil Buster, isn't it? It's not the Devil Breaker. I can never remember because he's got two... Raiden's got two arms. Raiden! No! No! Nero! Nero, not Raiden! I know that I'd done that once upon a time to Lucian, where I got him confused which was Raiden and which was Nero. But I was never expecting it to happen to me. Lovely. Yeah. No, Breaker. Yeah. What do I do with this, dear?
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto.
I'm over here, lady.
Something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
I like you. I like you a lot. Okay, so... Canthy, you Jenny? No, me Jenny. Jenny. Puppet string. Oh. Are you like a pulling into range or just a ranged attack thing? Okay. I guess I'll have to find an enemy who isn't nailed to the floor to find out. Sorry, I know I've been wandering around the hub area for a while. Part of the problem is I don't know where to go, but I'm also interviewing everybody. Hello, Michael Sheen. How you doing?
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Can you tell me where I am, please? Fable Catalyst, Legion Magazine. Oh, what? Legion Magazine? Do I need ammo for my... Do I need ammo for my arm? It's a string. Open the door. Okay. So we're looking for Daddy-O, right? Okay. Time to go find Daddy G. With our pokey stick. I think for the moment I'll go with a quality build split between two weapons. Unless, if I take off this one, which does seem pretty heavy, does this speed me up in any considerable way? What if I take off all my weapons? Okay, that does speed it up. So I'd guess the threshold is 30? Maybe? And then beyond that, I'm not sure when the next threshold will be, but it doesn't seem to have hit at... Maybe it hits at 60. I do kind of wish, as a small quality of life thing, that games like this would just tell you.
Be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Thank you, Gem, for reminding me. Voice volume down by 1 notch. Cinematic volume down by 2 notches. System volume down. That might spread things out a bit more evenly now. Yeah, I've lost ammo in my puppet string. I'm sad now. Here was I, really looking forward to having like a cool way of pulling people in close so I can stab them, and no. No, it's ammo based. Repair the potted plant, I guess.
I had strings, but now I'm free. There are no strings on me.
Pokey. Ah, right. Yeah, so the pokey is terrible damage. Right, so this for the chaff, this for the bosses for now. Yeah, we can work with this. Sneaky. Sneaky. Tease it. Tease it. And that doesn't have the range you think it does, then. Fuck's sake. We've been over this, boy. Learn. All right.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better.
Oh no.
But that was long ago, before the puppet frenzy.
No, have you given me a quippy sidekick? That is an interesting choice. I'm hoping he doesn't stay quippy.
Hey, phrasing!
What was there to phrase about being quippy? Ah, okay. String very good for dog removal. Whoa. That was one slow bullet, my Christ. What are you firing? Pure radium? I think radium is meant to be heavy, isn't it? I'll be honest, I only really know about radium from the fact that there's a joke in one of the Bottom Gear compilations where they joke about, sorry, Jeremy, someone filled my tires with radium. Treasure chest? Is it a mimic? That's the next question. No, it's just padded. Okay, what? Frame. Defense parts. Oh, you're like rings. Right? No? Wait. Oh, okay. So, not so much rings and more of like armor slots. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting you. Costume. Can I unequip costume? No? Accessory. Hat. It is imbued with what? It is imbued with someone's kind consideration. Lovely. Yeah, so in the embracement of Fashion Souls, I'm guessing that they've given you armor in the form of rings, rings in the form of amulets, and then costumes are costumes. Which I can get behind, you know? I'm looking forward to unlocking the symbiote suit. Okay, yeah, no, I get it. That's what I get for making a symbiote suit joke. I'm sorry. I miss the days when the symbiote suit had actual gameplay benefits, okay? I'm sorry. It was a better time. Can I hit it? Hello? Understood. Okay. So, as long as that's on screen, it makes it harder to stab. Okay. Not sure why the inputs are getting confused between me picking something up and me stabbing a man, but we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. I've got to give it credit, though. I've been playing more than an hour and a half. It ain't broken. Huzzah, hooray! I had heard good things about the stability of it, and you know what? I'm liking what I'm getting thus far. Maybe it's because the plot is entirely centered around broken machinery that it's, and I've been destroyed. Lovely. Maybe because the entire plot is centered around broken machinery, it's not having as much trouble with me. How are you with Fable? Okay, Fable does nothing to you. How are you with String? Okay, String does nothing to you. Let's get on Grinder for a second. Whoop. Oh, I was trying to get you to fall off the edge. Come on. Right, it seems like you and me are just going to be trading blows until the end of days, so let me try poking you from a distance. Ah, yes. This will kill him. Ah, sneaky... Aha! I like you! Alright. Okay, so you're more into, like, the trade-offs, and because you know you'll win them. I like your build. I respect your build, sir. Give me a second to come back and we'll put it through its paces, shall we? I think I'm going to need some kind of buster for better getting through stances. No spoils, but I'm really hoping there's some kind of pile bunker attachment. I get it. Yes, I'm spoiled by Armored Core 6, but I kind of just like the... Before there was Armored Core 6's pile bunker, there was Bloodborne's stake driver. And that's what I'm after. I miss a stake driver in my heart. That sounds wrong. That sounds wrong. Let's just ignore that and move on. I do not require a stake to the heart. I am not a vampire. You heard it here first. I am not a vampire. Although, still, please don't throw garlic at me. That I don't appreciate garlic. Right. Okay, we have electric weapon now. How are you with this, sir? So electric weapon does better on you. You are still mashing me into the floor, though. And your stance is impressive, my sir. Star fragment. Well, not surprising why you took such a beating then, is it? You're made of stars, partially. Stars. Sorry. Old habits. Never even played Resident Evil 3. Can't stop staying. Haven't seen the visceral for this one. Why are you tutorializing backstabbing to me now? Oh, come on! I was asking the game a question. Do you mind? Holy goodness. What? All right, then. So the visceral damage on these things is insane. I love that there's like a whirring motor noise inside of his stab there. That's really cool. The sound design, I've got to say, is on point. It's a rare 2-headphone game. Normally, most games are 1 headphone for me. Just the left one, but this one is a 2-headphone. No, you're coming to me. I have to say, do you know what I'd really kind of love to see? Is I would love to see a Souls-like set in the Final Fantasy VIII universe. Specifically with the whole gunblade tech business. Like, the fact of, like, pulling a trigger as you strike, doing more. I'd genuinely love to see a mechanic like that in a Souls-like. Use this to hit him. But with this, like, particular technique, use this and this to hit him more. In fact, throw away the rest of the setting. Doesn't even need to be the rest of the Final Fantasy VIII setting. Just give me gunblades in more things. Sort of like Nero's sword. Yeah. Actually, that's probably the closest I could say to it being translated to a 3D slasher medium. Has been Nero's sword. So take that and then, like, side apply it to a Souls-like. Where it's got slightly more slower, more methodical approach to combat. But combine it with that timing your button presses business. Sorry, were you chimney sweeping me for an inordinate amount of time before doing any damage there? So Hi-Fi Rush as a Souls-like. Not particularly. That's more doing your hits on the beat. The beat strikes would be kind of an example, sort of, but in turn, that's still just the attack button. Right, okay, gentlemen, there is too much of a crowd going on here. I'm sorry, but I just call it like it is. Excuse me. How are you with ladders? Can you ladder? Don't. Why are you targeting him down there? That one, the one that's trying to stab you, P. Come on. You aren't even holding a gun. Please, remember where you are. Have some decorum. Oh, marvelous. Grab some health. Thank you. Okay, yeah, no, that was... I did that to myself. I don't even have a defense for that. I just walked straight in a hole. There was nothing to save me there. I am not a chimney. Stop trying to sweep me. I'm not a chimney, and you are not a competitive level Pokemon. Stop it with the sweeping. Frozen Man's Letter.
My Louise and Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assure you that I too will become just another petrified... Oh, sorry, I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. I miss all of it. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. I wish this nightmare was all over. If only you and the kid could come back. But I guess now that's impossible. I love you, Louise. I pray that you're safe there.
But there's no body. Are people petrifying into being puppets? Or pigeons? Because the puppet pigeons were doing their own thing. I'm aware of that. But, like, separately... There also seems to be, like, a plague in town? From what I'm picking up. I did it again! God. Hang on. I'll get to you in a moment, sir. Hang on. Ed must overcome the greatest challenge of this stream. Depth perception. It's not going well. I'm just gonna call it right now. It ain't going well today. Wait. Put down the controller, Ed. Stop. Think. Move. Improvise. Adapt. Overcome. Stare at the floor. Okay, there we go. Was it worth it? I'm not certain. Ah, good. We're not operating on Soulsian logic where we can just plummet to our awaiting death. Now, the thing is, sir, I can't backstab you, but there is loot over here, so excuse me a moment. I'm behind you. Do you mind? Life amulet. Thank you. Can be equipped from the menu to amulet slots. Right. Oh, smart boy. Clever girl indeed. Can you make it over that one? Yes, you can. Oh, look at him go. Goodbye. Cannot be used. There's an enemy nearby. Oh! Oh, kill me. Oh, that was well executed, my son. Well executed. I'm gonna hide up a ladder. You've earned that. Meanwhile, I'm gonna have a bite of the mac and cheese that is sitting on my left so I can see this one. Because, funnily enough, today made me a bit sad. So I made myself a mac and cheese. I bought myself a new game. I made myself a mac and cheese. It's turning the day around. That's going to be another of the titles for this game, isn't it? Lies of Cheese, Mac and Cheese. Right, what's your build about, boy? Okay, kind of a sort of pokey boy deal. Okay. I mean, I prefer not to die here, but I think I'm still going to, no matter what. I think I am doomed to this fate. Yep, there we go. Ooh boy, the wind-up animations on that two-hander. Wow, okay. Them wind-up animations, they're gonna be the death of me. Neroy, thank you very much. That was exactly what I needed. Sorry, did it just tell me the fucking weather? Did this game genuinely just tell me it's a cloudy morning? Thank you so much for letting me know. I was dying for this information. Oh, but the white boy is genuinely gone. Oh, so he was more like a Black Knight kind of dealio. Oh, okay then. I backstabbed him, but okay. Never mind. Really, lads? Really? Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh no, we lost some ergo. Because backstabbing is finicky. I gotta say, like, I get it's kind of part of the formula, but I did appreciate Elden Ring having a dedicated sneaking system rather than just push the thumbstick only a little bit, because pushing it only a little bit leaves much to be desired in terms of nuance of use. But I'm sure there'll be an amulet or some shoes I can grab later down the line that allow me to run around on the silent. Like, if I just run up to him, then apparently that's enough time. But sneaking up to him, nah, he'll just turn around. Pardon me, gents. Coming through, coming through. Now, you types aren't the best at ladders, are you? Can I detach from ladder with... Nope, I must... Oh, must manually climb down. Good to know, good to know. Thought I would have been able to stab you in the back. Well. Hi. I have descended. Might as well explore down here. Moonstone, thank you. Dim ergo. So yeah, sure, we lost some ergo, but we've got plenty in the bank. Alright, Batman wannabe. What, are you going to tell me you are the knight, you are vengeance? Come on. Have some decorum, son. Don't you know we're in... Question mark town? Where are we? Is this... Because I saw a Steam review that said, the true horror of the setting, being French. I'm not certain. Because this shirt feels more Italian. I know that seems weird to describe a shirt as feeling Italian, but I do tend to like the Latin dance shirts. And they tend to be made by the Italians for some reason. Oh, gee, I wonder why. And it looks like them. This is meant to be in pseudo-Italy. Ah, gotcha. So, as usual, Steam reviews are talking out their arse. Surprising absolutely no one. Okay, now you're able to hit me with the whole of that attack. You, sir, had a whole version of one of those attacks where you were poking away at me and nothing happened for like the full first half of that. And now you can hit me with the full of it. God, you know, they grow up so fast. Lord love a duck, they're growing up. Who said it was French? As I said, Steam review. Which is why I took it with a grain of significant untrust. Well, not even a grain, a modest-sized silo of untrust. Gonna appreciate the fact that man just took a bullet for me there. Thank you, sir. No name puppet I will not be remembering. Thank you. Uncool says, pretty sure Geppetto is an Italian name. Okay, that logic goes almost nowhere because no name, like, particularly has a place glued to it. They can only, like, sound a bit of a certain way. But even then, you can end up with names that don't correlate to the places correctly. I'm in the right place to... Okay, I guess I just don't get to backstab that guy. Thank you. Screw the lot of you. I'm going home. Would be more of where the OG story was set, I guess. Exactly. That's more about... That's more for the figure in OT. Who threw that? Who threw that? That just sort of appeared up my rear, and I'm not certain from where. Hang on. Electric shock builds up. Your character will receive continuous damage to your Fable slots. Monsters, it will experience increased stagger damage. Okay, so that's how electric shock works. Thanks for explaining that. I'm more concerned with where that shock ampule came from, because the guy in front of me certainly didn't throw it. As far as I know, there wasn't a guy behind me who could reach me. I've got to give credit to these mystery range men. They're very good at their jobs. That's it. Line up, gentlemen. Thank you. Always a satisfying time when you can get multiple targets with the bloomin' stabber. Thrusting weapons through multiple targets is just very fun. There's two of them both on the roofs in different places. Oh, I'm aware of that. It's just I didn't think the roof I was on could be got by the guy on the other roof. Because there's that guy on that roof. Over there. And then... In fact, I think that might be the lad we were dealing with. Hold on. Yeah, that is the guy we were dealing with. And then I'm not certain where the other one is. From this angle. Where you at, buddy? You? No, you wouldn't have been able to arc it up to there. Did you see anything? Hey, buddy. Did you see anybody around about this sort of joint? Throwing balls?
I don't think he speaks English.
You in the rear. Wait for you to get your charge on. Stab you. Well, never mind then. Okay. Backstab just chooses not to work despite showing the button prompt twice. Canthy is off for today. Enjoy the stream. Enjoy yourself, Canthy, and have a good time where you are. Right, now let's have a shufty up here. There! Again, who threw that? You... Ah! Oh, yes, of course. I forgot about you. I'll be honest, I would have thought you'd aggro from there. Because you're like all down over here and he's all over there. Oh, fair enough. Maybe I was making a lot more racket than I thought. I mean, I am constantly squeaking, so that probably doesn't help matters. I do have a very squeaky carrying voice that grates on the ears like nails on a fucking chalkboard. As Beziol quite rightly pointed out earlier, not entertaining. Just irritating. I added that one, but it is true. Are you... Hold on a minute. That double slash, are you using part of the Parade Master's moveset? My boy, that's impressive. Yeah, okay. 2 swipes, 2 swipes. Good Lord alive, you've got some poise, my son. And you're still not dead. Oh, wow. Okay. I am impressed with you. I'm proud of you even. Not only are you a smart boy who managed to make your way over all of the obstacles I laid before you once upon a time, not only are you a smart ass who decided to blockade the bloody bonfire, but then you have the poise of the gods and take a visceral attack like a champ. I love this game. Are you the same merchant from earlier or a different one who just looks very similar? Anyway, I'm very briefly going to take a break and have some mac and cheesy. Excuse-me-easy. It is, of course, stone fucking cold. But at the end of the day, that's fine. Darkrai is also saying, drink some water, Ed. I have plenty of water. I'm not entirely certain why that's quite so high on your priority list, but thank you. Blaine asked, by the way, how did you make yours? I'll be entirely honest. That's one of the things I find a little bit harder to describe because I don't think through the process when I'm doing it. I just kind of do it on sad autopilot. I sort of go into a trance of feeling sorry for myself. And then I awaken and there is a mac and cheese in front of me. Blaine says, I usually boil the pasta in milk, add spices, then add the cheese I like. Ooh. I've got to say, I've never considered spicing my mac and cheese. Lordrin, I actually know a streamer who forgets to eat or drink during a stream. But he doesn't have either as channel point reminders. It moved the... Hang on, it moved chat out of the way. Reminding him to do so constantly. I mean, we've been over this before. That I just fundamentally do not understand. Like, I get it that there's this big push to to encourage, as it were, the parasocial relationship. That, you know, you're a friend of the streamer and looking after them and looking out for them. And I like to think that me and the community are pretty friendly. But I do get a bit confused when it gets to the weird Tamagotchi stuff, as I've grown to describe it. I genuinely do not remember who gave me that one, but thank you to the whole of chat for that suggestion of a description for it. It is a little strange. Similarly, and thus this is why I mock it with things like dihydrate, which makes me stop drinking, or hunch up as an opposite of remember to stretch. And similarly, I do not understand. I say I don't understand. I do know in my heart somewhere, I'll switch back to game so you can see me at least. I do know in my heart somewhere that Twitch has a weird fascination with making its... If you're not a hardcore pro gamer, like sort of your Apex streamers or whatnot, or, you know, you're not a kooky gamer who's doing it for the kids, like your Fortniters, and you're not a freak of nature in the best possible way, like your speedrunners and challenge runners, the last remaining niche, Twitch tends to kind of want you to be cute. And specifically in the, oh my god, so kawaii kind of cute way. So that's why we seem to have this big push for like head pats and, oh, yeah, pet them, squish them. I'm gonna be honest, I find that one a bit creepy. Like, not the people who do it, that's fine. If the streamers encouraged that and opened that door, sure. I meant more the culture of expectation for it. I do find a little bit creepy. From that perspective of encouraging it as the standard is just a little weird. If that person's made that choice for themselves, sure, whatever, sure. I'm just confused by the expectation of the standard. And this is why EdPats exists, because I think it's funny to again flip that on its head. That, no, you're not going to be getting your cute little hand emoji scratching my head, because that would be weird. If we're all sat here on the digital sofa playing games and you're just chilling eating some crisps while your mate plays some games in front of you, if you reach over and start scratching my head, we're gonna have words, buddy. We're gonna have words. But if you ask me to pat you because you're having a hard time or whatnot, yeah, sure, I'll pat you. Sure. I don't know why I do not know why my hand is hanging quite so effeminately. That's not me, that's the model. The model has just chosen to do this by itself. But yeah, okay. Oh, no, and it's gone. There we go. I would describe it less as effeminately and more as raptor. I mean, it looks like I'm a cross between a velociraptor getting ready to do the chicken dance. I can sort of, hang on, I can sort of make them, there's no elbow tracking if that wasn't apparent. It's hand and at best wrist tracking. I kind of wish I had elbow tracking now, that would be brilliant. Especially because, I know he doesn't turn up very often, but Aaron of the Flexing Like Aaron fame does genuinely, if he's stuck with you in a conversation, he will just kind of raptor hang his arms and he doesn't notice. Like, a lot of the time. Speaking of cute stuff and Ed for trolling research, what about Ed going you were you? Hold on, that's raising some memories. That's come up before, hasn't it? I want to say that came up like a lot during Sonic. Is that something to do with Sonic? Of course, yep, we've got a nope and a yep immediately after one another from chat, proving, as always, Schrodinger's truth. There is no such thing on the internet.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here.
Oh, you're supposed to be a different guy, okay.
I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
Oh, you're selling me stuff. Oh, hang on a minute. OBS, are we really doing this again? No? Are we? Have you made up your mind, OBS? I can see me on the preview. I have to turn my head, but I can see me. No? Okay, OBS just farted. How are we doing on YouTube's end? Haven't had the eyes spare to check YouTube's end for a while. On YouTube's end, haven't had the eyes spare to check YouTube's end for a while. On YouTube's end, haven't had the eyes spare to check YouTube's end for a while. Okay, yep, YouTube seems to be fine. Nope, no idea. Okay. Dark Race seems fine here. Thank you for reporting in, Doc. Always helpful. What's this man selling me again? Electric coil stick head and electric coil stick handle. Hello? Ooh. Is that... What is that? That's mostly scaling off of advance, so kind of magic-y, then kind of strengthy, then kind of dexy. I mean, I'll buy it so I've got it on hand, I guess. Oh, wait. I thought that was going to be an over-the-shoulder kind of deal. No, it's more of a speedy taser business. Okay. What are we looking at on the attack front? So we've got it split between 56.5 and 56.7 versus 111.17. Yeah. Let's go with this for a while. Press the button. Nope, nope, never mind. Okay, so do I need a key or something? I haven't seen one around. But then again, there is loot down there that I haven't had. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, so I don't know how to get down there, but that's not how you get down there. That was apparently not as solid ground as it first appeared. Oh, time to put this baby to the test. Oh, I like you. At least for these lads, I really like you, Mace. Hidden moonstone. Cool, cool, cool. What the piss sticks? Just in case you explode. Ow! Yep. It's like he knew. It's like he knew it would explode. Then comes Dead Month saying, don't hit it. Yes. Very helpful. That would have been very nice to know 3 days ago. Ah, Twitch delay. You old beast, we meet again. As well as small pieces of wood. Preventers of many a Jedi, and as we've learned, now puppets. Hidden moonstones. I don't really understand how I was meant to have reached this area, so I'm gonna just kind of proceed ahead and hope for the best. I'm picking up stuff, do you mind? Sir, please. Lordrin, I now wonder if Ed is No, don't you put that energy out there. Don't even question if I've sequence broken it. I haven't sequence broken it. It is a good game. It is well made. Nice, nice. We like these games. Nicey games. Plays well. I haven't broken it. Please don't let me have broken it. Please.
Wait. I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly?
I'm more concerned. Did you
Why
just
is the
unironically
echo
say
reacting
jeepers?
like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
Is it a target? Does it explode? Dimensional butterfly.
Occasionally, a dimensional butterfly.
Occasionally. Wait, hang on. I need to work on my Jimmy Stewart.
Occasionally, a dimensional butterfly will appear in the points of crap. Monad's lamp can detect the butterfly, lighting up red to point its location. When the character is hiding the butterfly, near the hiding butterfly, it'll appear. After a certain amount of time, the butterfly will disappear into another dimension. And kill it to get useful materials.
That was a terrible Jamie Stewart, but we'll work with it. Well, I'll work on it.
You're horrible. You're an irredeemable impression.
Some impressions are indeed irredeemable, but shut up, Gemini. And it is Gemini, not Jiminy. Shut up. Why won't she answer me? Oh, my baby. That sounds like boss talk. Nope. Nope. No. Not what... Sir? Just hanging out. Hanging out. Hanging out with the family. Having ourselves a party. Just hanging out. Hanging out. Sorry. I am well aware that the longer time goes by, the less sense that joke makes. I cannot help it, though. It is a genuine compulsion. That is an amazing visceral attack. My god. Come on up then, son. Goodbye, my son. Krat Landmark Guide 2. This month's attraction, the Alchemist Bridge. Alchemist Bridge is the bridge on the Elysian Boulevard and the main way to Krat City Hall. The Holy Ouroboros, the mark of the alchemists, is fittingly engraved into the bridge. This shows that the alchemists are not just a powerful, privileged class, but also have donated tremendous amounts of money across the city. How? I don't know how this shows it, but okay. Pardon me. Thanks to the thriving culture of philanthropy in Krat, you can find areas with names of prominent figures. It's like the city's motto, the citizens are the owners of the city. The most widely known attraction is Rosa Isabel Street. Feels like that should have been Rosa Isabella Street, but okay. It's named after the cultural sponsor, Lady Isabel Monad. Or Monad, not sure. Wait until we hear someone say it. But if you think about how the lady's married to the leader of the alchemists, Valentinus, you'll think twice about who is really in control of Krat. The union of Krat's old families and the organization of alchemists is shown in this symbolic form. Given that the sacred Ouroboros mark is carved into the city hall as well, it's obvious who owns the city of Krat. You are losing me, my guy. It's a rating of 3 out of... It's a rating of 3 out of 5. A good place to learn about Krat's beginning, end, and its essence. Reporter Medoro. We found Steampunk Italian TripAdvisor. Fascinating. Okay, then. That was not what I was expecting to be bumbling into today. I will not survive that for all. Dim Ergo Fragment. I'm going to be honest, I read that as Disco Fragment for a moment there. And I do want to get back to playing Disco Elysium, but I'm already playing Yakuza 0, and I think there's only realistically... I see you hiding there. Fortunately, sir, your weapon is showing a little bit there. Ah, he's thrusting at me with his weapon. How dare you thrust at an innocent, defenseless twink? Ed, you are going backwards. I don't care, there might be stuff. Besides, I don't even know how I got forwards, let alone backwards. Okay, right, hang on a minute. Did I? I saw you, I saw you. So you're telling me, despite the fact that there was a clear pathway presented for me there, I instead opted to go back on myself and leap to my death. Interesting. The way my head works genuinely baffles me. I was right, though. I was going backwards, but I got stuff. Yeah, okay, okay, guys. I suppose very technically I sequence broke. On an extreme technicality. In that there is a sequence, and that is not the correct way to go about said sequence. However, I would defend the game by saying sequence breaks are more about, like, unintentional jumping forward rather than accidentally just you went a little bit to the right. John definitely jumping the entirety of the start of Act 3. That's a sequence break. That's less of a questionable case. Definitely an open and shut one. I'm gonna have to... Okay, okay. I hear people moaning about their daughters, and it sets off my boss alarms. Can't help it. Nope, nope, nope. That's an NPC, which means a sad side quest. Let me know, you got some combos on you, don't you? Yeah, okay, so he's a 3-hitter. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha, gotcha. Excuse me? Hold on. No, wait. Hold on. Wait, go back. Was that a wolf man? Hold on. When did Blythe end up in here? Explain, Liza P. When was Wolfman introduced? Did I sequence break him as well? Thank you for waiting. My concern is rising. I mean, I'm aware that this game is we have Bloodborne at home. I was not expecting to have Blythe at home. Alright, so we don't think she can pass us any kind of child out through the window, right? I'm not going to get another... Really? Are we doing this again, BT? Oh, apparently it seems to be back. It's been a while since we've had one of those, and I'm still not okay with them, BT. Your service is just shit. It's not that the entirety of the internet dies. That's not how that works. The World Wide Web doesn't crash. It's just you, BT. Because you're a piece of shit. What do you want, woman? You're not going to give us your child. There's a hand. Hold on.
In the petrification disease quarantine zone.
Hand.
For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. I'm one. May I ask you a favor? My family took my baby from me.
No.
And sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless, just the same.
Did somebody say heartless?
A baby.
Get out of here, Goofy.
Must be with his mother. Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby.
I mean, you're all fucked anyway. Yeah, I'll let the kid die with Mum. If I remember. I won't remember.
Kind one.
But I'll give you hope. I'll give you the hope that I will remember.
Finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes. Before I lose my sight. Please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? I hope everybody's safe.
And I hope I find a mute button for you soon, Jiminy. Gemini, whatever your fucking name is.
That almost had emotional beats there. Thanks, Jim. Jam. Jim Jam. Thanks, Jim Jam. Hold on. Yeah, you have a longer combo than I remember. Hang on. Okay, what's the Fable attack for this, though? Okay. It is to flex. Geronimo, Jim Bob. Okay, chat's names for this guy are fantastic. Jabroni? Jabroni. That really next decade? Okay. I could kind of get behind that, but it's going to take some doing. It itches.
It itches. Feel the skin and there's blue blood. Blood. Pretty cocoon. Blue angel. Joyful appetite. Blue death. Water feast. Death and death. I am alive. It itches.
I'm alive, I'm so alive. And I feed on the fields behind your eyes. And I need you to need me, it's no surprise. I'm alive. God, I haven't thought about next to normal in years. Bloody hell. For some context, that was the audition song that one of my friends back in college used to love using. And, I think it was from an off-Broadway show? I have no idea. I never really caught up with the actual origin show. Just that song is a bit rooted in my head whenever I hear the phrase, I'm alive. Separate from any other dialogue. Laudrin points out that the fable of this weapon is to flex like Aaron. Okay, but now you've made me want to actually, like, use it properly. No! No! It's cute. Oh. Purification ampules. Yeah, your antidotes and stuff. I get that. I get that. Could we address that Piss Take here seems to have been taking a lot of lessons from the Doomslayer of all people? Like every time he needs to push a button, he will not push it, he will punch it. I mean, I suppose it's in line with P. It's punching. So Jamie the Resilient, flexing like Aaron, because you got to do it to him. Yep, good point, good point. Let's have a sit. Okay. This is genuinely the sort of... Whoa! Getting bananaed. Where are the bananas? Did we run out? Hold on, what happened there? Is VTuber Plus okay? Okay, I can press the button and Oh, that is just weird. Why have we run out of bananas?
I'm sorry to report, but the banana tree has been struck by the purification curse.
Rukosa with just the perfectly timed... Ah! Yep. No, that sounds about right. Purge. Purge. Puppies. What? Oh, purge puppets. Right. Oh, great. Yeah, we're taking lessons from Doom. Now we're taking lessons from frickin' Warhammer bolt gun, of course. We've ended up in a purge room.
You've got a lot to answer for.
Okay, I'm concerned why you've chosen that as your ban word. Dead month. Also, didn't I pick up an extra thing at some point? Oh yeah, an amulet, of course. Increases max HP. Great, now I'm gonna need to have to go back again. Yeah, damn it. I'm sorry, folks. I should have remembered that I had an amulet to put on before coming out. I haven't started the timer yet, so I will start the timer when we get back in this lift going the other way. Thank you, Alexandrios, for clipping that there are just no bananas now. Because Kiryu, what is this? Are the bananas still in Camarocho? Asks Darkrays. And then Lordrin, Kiryu bought out the banana plantation. Why does that check out? Because it undeniably does. Oh, why? The solution to there not being any specific resources that Kiryu has bought the business that actually makes it. That's always the solution. My man, are you telling me that dinky-ass little sword just blocked an electrified mace? Also, your guard was like that. And I'm striking you like this. That's not gonna guard against shit. It'll guard against like that sort of strike, not that sort of strike. My guy. Okay. Okay. You know, something tells me that these puppets there might be more than meets the eye to them. They have an almost inhuman strength. It's like their muscles are made of metal or something. I do love that their eyes glow, though. That is, it's cheesy, but I love it. Genuinely, I am having a blast with this. Okay, now let's start the timer. I am no longer allowed to say Shrek's companion. So I'm guessing that the upcoming boss is based on Shrek's companion.
You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father. You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth. What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me.
I'm trying to... Oh, what? No! You sneaky!
Cursed puppet! Back again!
What do you mean back again? This is the first time I've been here. You mad ass. I'm gonna flex on you. Huh. So this is Man-Eater Mildred for this game, I take it, yeah.
Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already. I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
It's kind of amazing that repeatedly stabbing him does nothing. This man has more poise than many of the puppets. Which are... I ain't gonna lie, I'm impressed. Also, you appear to have brought a bloodborne weapon to the fray, my son. He's badass. Oh, Blaine, no. No. No, that's just bringing up blimmin' Borderlands memories now. I'm just imagining the boss fight being commented by Mr. Talk. Oh, no. Okay, but what if I string him? With a puppet in your face, you get strung! Okay, that genuinely sort of works. You have surprising tracking on what apparently is the greatsword.
Stop showing up already.
Nope. Okay, backstabs are a sometimes thing. Backstabs are a sometimes food. Backstabs are a sometimes food. Okay, I'm pretty sure I managed to dodge that, but sure.
Stop showing up already.
Speaking of stop showing up already, can you stop showing me the prompt that I can backstab him when I press the button I'm not able to? Also, good lord, Gmail, stop sending me restream highlight insights. The stream hasn't feckin' ended. Sir, please. You badass. Can I have his sword? Because the tracking on his sword is insane compared to my one.
This time it's destroyed.
Now that's how you do a two-handed build. Like, he's got the tracks on him and hyper armor of the gods. Okay, hang on a minute. What if we meet him on his own turf? Hold on. Now stay with me on this one. Okay, that's a blunt excrement, and that is big old slicer dicer. Wait, can we... Oh, hold on. If I have no weapons... Oh shit, I can't punch. Wow, okay. There's no, like, unarmed strike. Okay, so what if we meet this ass on his own turf? What if we meet him sword mano a sword mano? Ah, I see that you brought a two-handed sword. I see that you bought the better model with the upgraded tracking. I see. But will skill and, let's face it, sheer bloody-minded persistence trump your higher... Trump. Pick one, Ed. Either one works, but trump is not a word. Even he stopped for a second because you unironically just uttered the word trump. He even did like a slow head turn of, dude, seriously?
Cursed puppet! Back again!
See, this man, he sees that we lost our way. We started on the way of the sword, and we diverted from the way of the sword. We were deceived by the false prophets of speedy rapiers and nice electric bonking sticks. Then here comes this madass showing us the way of the two-handed sword and immunity to backstabs. Hello? Hello? I mean, the icon was there, my son. Hold on a minute. Get over here. Right. Now let me get behind. Right. His backstab point doesn't seem to be behind him. Weirdly, it's like to the side of him for some reason.
I'll kill you both, then string
Slightly off to the side, like over on... Because I guess his body's kind of turned. It is literally his back, rather than behind where his, like, hitbox is facing and his model. Interesting. Daddy G? Yes, you have a hand. I know this baffled you earlier, P. You were staggered by the fact you had a hand, but this is your other hand. Introduce yourself.
Finally, we meet, son. It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this.
Uh-huh.
I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets, after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall.
So,
won't you help me?
When I joked that Lies of P was the background for Fables,
take this.
In
You'll find it
Wolf Among Us. Mad Donkey's hunting apparel, Mad Donkey's mask. Can I have his sword, though? Can I have his sword? Dad, I want his sword! What are you giving? I don't want these old stinky clothes. I want a sword. Dad! Dad! Fine. Fine. I hate you. You're not even my real dad. And now chat is starting to realize what's just happened. And now they realize what's just happened.
I want to hear all about your experiences, but now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done.
Actually, how does this look without the hat on? I could wear it like this, because do we think he's going to have any facial expressions? I'm not certain. He hasn't had any thus far. I don't expect him to, but I'm uncertain. We'll keep it with the coat for now. If he has any facial expressions in the next few hours of gameplay, maybe even the whole of the next stream, he may end up with the hat stuffed on, but plain goddammit. He is a puppet. I expect his expression to be quite wooden. Do you want spoilers? Is it really a spoiler to say if the man ever has a facial expression? If that's a spoiler in this day and age, then by all means, spoil me. Tell me if Tim Chalamet over here ever gets a facial expression beyond this. Lordran, it might be a case of why. The question was not about why. The question was, does he? I don't need the context. I just need to know if he does. Similarly, like with the respecking, I don't need to know where it is. I just need to know if it exists. Because if he never moves his face, I'll put the hat on. If he does move his face, then I'll keep the hat off. Comes a facial expression beyond soft stoicness? Yes, he does get a facial expression. Okay, just the one. Good to know. In which case, we will leave him hatless for a while. But we do still get the drip coat of legend. And may I just say thank you and God bless the modding community for adding this. Because it is a dream come true whenever I get to don this coat in a game. Because I know I will never don it in the game it's actually fucking from. You see what I did there? Because it's by From Software. Lordran, I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised you modded it. Being fair, the only thing I did was I looked up Lies of P Bloodborne coat. That was all I did. This is also why I'm aware that the audience has already developed a fascination with Blue Fairy's tits. But it doesn't spoil anything. I am just wearing a coat. That's the only thing that there was a mod for. I got this when there was literally only 2 mods on the Nexus at all. One of which was Blue Fairy's tits, and one of which was this coat. That was it. There was a point where the 2 pillars of modding were present. Thomas the Tank Engine has yet to materialize. Thomas the Tank Engine has materialized in many a reality, so he will eventually appear. You might want to swap back to the rapier at some point. I mean, it's good for chisel downs, but at the moment we're like smacking through them with some electrical stuff. Which is sad, because it doesn't even scale off of a stat we've put anything into. Eventually, I'm sure it'll come to the point where we need to switch to a weapon that we've actually statted into. I haven't tested it on this lad. Yeah, because you're quite about the big single heavy hits, aren't you? If I can build up some electric static on you... I was hoping to start spray. Oh yes, I forget, you've got Poise of the Gods, don't you? There we go. There we are. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, the electric whacking stick is actually very good for him. Okay.
Oh no. No survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
I mean, her eyes are cementing shut, so she probably won't notice, but... Jim Bobo, I'm losing my patience with you quickly. Crop news issue. The Crowd News issue 1124. Mr. ambition to make a jolly police mascot puppet for the city all ended in failure. His passion to make a trustworthy friend for the citizens and a strong officer who overpowers criminals was in the right place, but turned out to be excessive. The new police officer's puppet... The new police officer puppet's overcharged storage battery exceeded its capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, and serious body damage. Wow. Okay, so you made an exploding policeman. Astounding. The city council recommended disposing of the puppet on the grounds that its appearance intimidates visitors, but Mr. and the taxpayers protested, halting the council's plans in its tracks. The puppet still lies abandoned in City Hall and to this day while the lawsuit is still ongoing. The interesting thing is, even while the puppet is unattended, it performs a number of its mascot roles. Oh great, so Five Nights at Freddy's has logged into the chat. It is especially popular with the kids. It really has logged into the chat. It even appears to react and respond to the playing of children. However, it's led more slum children entering City Hall and causing inconvenience to visitors. The City Council is considering exhibiting the puppet only occasionally as a means to restrict entry. I wonder if that's an upcoming boss. Will you be my friend? Everyone is gone. I'm all alone now. That is not what it says, but okay. Just pop off P, that's fine. P is lying to me again. He's acting like it says something it doesn't. Rocket head. Ah yes, the presence of the slum children is the problem, not the malfunctioning exploding police puppet. Yeah, you can tell where their priorities are in this dystopia, can't you? I mean, I also like how kind of thematic it is that we've got an electric whacking mace and this coat. Because it makes me think of, oh, what's the weapon you get from, I want to say it's Dark Beast Paul. Again, never been able to play Bloodborne beyond like the first 5 minutes because the only PlayStation 4 in my life left. But I want to say it's Dark Beast Paul from memories of watching primarily... Oh god, whose playthrough even was it that I used to watch? It's gone from my head. Rukosa, gotta head to work. Take care, Ed. Take care, Rukosa, and thank you very much for stopping by and your attention and eyeballs, dear. Dark Race, what are you talking about? The blasting Bobby is not a problem for the Blast Dead Bobby. That's what the criminals call him. His friends call him Blasting Bob. Yes, yes. Oh, the star fragment. Use the star fragment at the cracks calling. No, you can't call it the cracks calling. That means that people who are like helpful people, the Knights of the Sun, the Knights of the Order of the Sun in this universe are crack addicts. No. They're always on the crack. No. Gromit, we've forgotten the crack. Sorry, I can't help it. I really can't. It is a compulsion. I must exercise these demonic jokes, you see. Have I found any new kit that I can wear? Ooh, I have. Extra damage on puppets. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna throw you away, actually, for now. Me good old rapier sword. You ain't doing me many favors. Blue Fairy is just this world's Heisenberg.
I'm the one who killed Geppetto.
Cartel's got Geppetto.
Are you sure about that? Now say my goddamn name.
You're the Blue Fairy.
You're goddamn right.
Also, this thing is fucking terrifying. Why is your neck upside down? My boy! It moves like a werewolf. I love you already. The volume is fucked. I'm guessing that was a cinematic rather than... Children, something abandoned by you. I avenge my friends. What fucked up world did children want to hang out with you? Also, I was just talking about Dark Beast Paul. I see we've met. I see we've met definitely not Dark Beast Paul. How you doing, fella? I'm guessing this does not. Yeah, that does nothing. Dark. Yes. Next decade. That's this guy's official name now. Dark Beast Paul. Where is my head? Good to see you again. It's the brother of Roquefort, Ridgequit. I love my chat. The horrible, horrible things you come out with. They're just so deliciously fucked up. Right, so do you know what though? I gotta say, I feel like a woman. Sorry, I feel like maybe electrifying the man who is made of electricity doesn't work very well. So how about instead we just act like a policeman and we put a donk on it. My guy. No, be serious here for a second with me, P. Why? It's a truncheon. Why are you moving so slow with it? What is this moveset? Hold on. How heavy is this thing? Does it say? Switch display. Right, £7.9. Oh, well, now it's £9.9. Okay. Compared to £13.08, which you move like this. Now this one I can understand, boy. However, and hear me out here, this one, which you wail around like this, now that one's heavier. This thing is a truncheon. It is not that heavy, my guy. What is this moveset? I'm using it because it's laughable, but still. Dark Beast Paul, how you doing? Officer on deck. Ow. Ow. Okay, so the usual Soulsian strategy of dodge towards the attack doesn't seem to get me out of the way of it very much. Okay. That's fine. We'll figure out a way around you. Does dodging away work better on you? Possibly. Okay, you like your drilling attacks. You're being... Please do not resist. You are being assessed. And there's this box. Okay. Yeah. I see you too have played Hi-Fi Rush, sir. Okay. All right. I laughed at it, but I think the truncheon might be the solution. I was going to turn the... Oh, no, never mind. I was going to turn the music down for a moment, but don't think Paul's going to give me an opportunity. You're all guilty. It's a question mark. You. Okay. All right. Okay. At least now I get an opportunity to turn the music down slightly. Music is very good. I've lost my head again. That's never gonna get old. Never gonna adjust to that. Is this faster? Fractionally. Okay. Well, we can take the short road round. I'm still feeling like whilst the truncheon's extremely slow moveset is useless, it doesn't use much stamina. So it's probably the best bet we've got. Right, so the question of red moves, where they say, oh, you can't dodge them, that's not technically true. Obviously, you can dodge them by just not being there. What do they mean by that? I'm assuming they mean by that more that the iframes won't function on red attacks. So the solution for his big red attack would be just balling it away from him. The other attacks we can dodge, that's fine. But with the red one, we just have to leg it. And that's probably best going to be achieved by ignoring any kind of presses of B and just holding that fucker down. Oh, that's got a longer wind-up than I think it does. Run! Okay. Do not be attacking when he chooses to do his red attack. That's the other key. Because you will not have time to recover from your attack in order to run away. Because, you know, you've got to stop and have a little burp between attacks, of course. Okay. You've got a hell of a curve on that thing, damn. Christ alive, though, the pause he takes after attacking before he's able to dodge is actually legitimately impressive. How long it takes him between attacking and him being able to dodge again. Ed, stop trying to read the subtitles. Chat will translate them for you at some point, I'm sure. Ah, fuck-a-doodle. Donk him in the face. Can I break your stance? Stop resisting. Stop resisting. You are being rescued. Please do not resist. His health bar's glowing white. I think that's good. I'm not certain. Ah, you're electric now. Gotcha. You leave ground pound attacks, right? Oh, ground pound. Oh, mama. Okay, forget that. I'm just happy I was able to even dodge that. Glowing white means if you do a heavy attack, then you stagger him. So it's not like a total poise bar then? Like it's poise bar up to a point, then you must hit him with a strong attack in order to stagger him. He won't just stagger from spamming light attacks and eventually getting through his poise that way. Okay. Righto. Not gonna lie, I actually like that system. As I was saying it, I didn't think I was gonna like it, but you know what? I respect that. That makes a lot of sense. Also, I'm gonna beat him with the Dinky Truncheon, because I feel like it. This was the joke weapon. I wasn't expecting to work on you. I'm gonna kill you with it, and because it worked surprisingly well, actually. No, I'm buggered. Yep. Two dashes is not enough. You must have the full 3. I'm sorry about this, Dark Beast, Paul. I'm sorry. You're really cool. I love your design. I'm not such a fan of your attack patterns, but I do love your design. Oh my god, I actually dodged his electric fart. After so long with electric fart issues in, Assassin's Creed? That's not right. Armored Core? I'm proud to actually pull off a dodge of an electric fart for once. Oh my guy, where are you going? Hi. Oh, well, I'm dead. Did you have to pause to look at me before you hit me one last time? Was that really necessary? Yes, it was, because you must style on the haters. I love this boss. Holy crap. Like, I loved Dark Beast Paul's design, but I am unironically in love with this design because taking Dark Beast Paul and applying it to something even vaguely human, combining in Uncanny Valley into it, is just lovely. God, I want to steal you for a TTRPG campaign that I know I will never run because I never run TTRPG campaigns because I can't DM for shit, but I would love to run you as an encounter.
Uni puppet.
Thank you, Dark Rays. That's absolutely beautiful. I forgot, what is the fable for this? Is it another flex? Hang on, let's find out. Oh, it's a sort of spin spring. Okay. It's just 3 dashes. I keep doing 4. I'm a fool. That's a longer wind-up than I think it is. Ah, it's still a long... You just got done telling yourself off for that head. Come on. It's still a longer wind-up than you think it is. Well, I'm buggered. Yep. Oh, I couldn't dodge his electric fart that time. Yep, hey. You bloody clipped me with the edge of that, you did. Right, okay. So when he does his way Macarena, it's 3, but in the second phase, it's 3 and a hope and a prayer. I've still got no head. So no head? Nope. What is that from? I know the meme is Infinity Train. What's the quote that I'm thinking of? I need to watch Infinity Train at some point. There are so many shows I need to watch. Okay, do we have anything like in our inventory that I might be able to help with on this one? Pulse cells, a moon phase pocket watch. Oh, that's a homeward bone. Right. Okay. Fable catalyst, Legion magazine. Resistance modules. We could throw a wheel at him. Throw the wheel. Throwing cell. Inflicts electric blitz damage. Yeah, I'm not sure that an electric blitz damage really helps there. Attribute purification ampule. Okay, I mean, it removes electric shock. Whoop-dee. We're trying not to get hit to mean that there wouldn't be electric shock in the first place. Gestures. You know what? I feel this is necessary. We must sit and ponder our situation. Guys, you could move the camera down. Really? Okay. Get back up. Hey, how do I get up? How do I get up? Thought I was going to be trapped. So, what are you then? Hello? I've made it red. Presumably that's a buff. I'm just not sure to what. Does it show me to what? Must I inspect it? Ah, there we go. Temporarily increases your attack for the next hit. Blame Craner. Great. You've made a glow-in-the-dark dildo. Honestly, I'm so glad that you said it, because if I said it, everyone was just going to go, oh, lol, Ed, dirty mind. But that is genuinely what it looks like. It is somebody put their ring on a little too hard. I mean, I understand. We've all been there. but just try to keep it away from the boss fights, eh? I'm going to truncheon you in the face. Well, never mind. Right arm is for drilling, left arm is for impersonating a werewolf. Okay. It's been long enough, right? I think I can get away with some of my own music, right? Okay. What's good music that is copyright free, preferably from game soundtracks, for fornicating the constabulary? Sadly, the NWA are not allowed. Otherwise, I would throw them straight on. Dark Beast, of course. What am I doing? Dark Beast Paul's theme. That's a great start. Great start. The extended edition, yes, of course. Wish you could play Who Let the Dogs Out, so do I. They're like the open like door to using whatever music you felt fit in a comedic moment would be such a beautiful thing. Can you imagine, like, I would have so much fun in something like, even something like Last of Us beating the crap out of a boss to Don't Stop Me Now. Purely because Shaun of the Dead has no place in The Last of Us, and it would be beautiful. Grip it! Oh, whoops. That was the wrong button, Ed. You must grip it. Grip it good. Chaka-faka. Bye, Darkrai. See you on the other side, pal. I love your design. I love your design. It is so damn good. I was starting to get worried a little bit with some of them, but then you came out and just Paul. Oh my man. Oh, Paul. That was a new move. Sir, please. Oh. Okay. Just go for the one that time. Okay. Right as the music picks up, Paul, my boy. He's even got a sense of timing. Oh, Paul. to hit you with a strong attack, Paul. Forgive me, Paul. I dodged in front of him rather than to the side. That was my bad. Ah, Pyrus. I thought he was going to climb the wall for a second. Yeah, to be honest, so did I. Paul went ham. But we can work with this. It bleeds. We can kill it. Okay, a bit of a skip in the soundtrack there. Right. Okay, my hands are actually a little bit shaky from the drama of trying to get through that the first time. Extended edition, of course. Hit it! Okay, I'm taking a bit of early damage. That's not good. Shit! Yeah, there's no way to frame through that. Past a certain point, there's just no running away from that attack. We're going on the offensive, though. Do you want a critical? Do you want to? Thank you. Thank you. I cannot believe I no-selled his red. By fucking donking him with a baton. Shit. Heal. I'm not dying after that, no. Sit down, son. Whoop. Oh, he's going for it. Shit. All the buttons. I ain't dead yet. Oh, he gets slightly extended range because of the thunder on that one, so I really need to just fucking leg it when that happens. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. All right. crack all of the wrists, because I have multiple. Another glass of ice water. That was a good run. That was a good run. We've also discovered if we can get his stamina down low enough, we can no-sell his red attacks by bashing him out of them. The timing is a gnat's crotch, but we can do it. Is it possible to parry the man through sheer damage of the dinky fucking truncheon? Come on, Ossifer, let's go. Try not to give him a moment to breathe. Because aggression is his thing. But if he's not ready for us to do it back. Get back here. Now, the pissing grab. Nope. Month. Parrying is the best way to work. Fuck off! I can not parry! We've been here before! Ow! It's that attack. Okay, it's when he does the charge up grab. He's not charging forwards. He's doing the grab. It's fine. We can recover from this. Probably not if he does that, though. Or that. What is that? Okay, that's fine. We can work with that. Four chain. I forget he does that in phase 2. There's not 2 chains, there's 4 chains. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna need to back off further for that one. Yep, there we go. Patience, Ed. Patience. No, you're dead. You're dead. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We can make it through this. We can make it through this. If I can get through MGRR without parrying. If I can get through Roquefort without Corsica. If I can get through a miraculous amount of games without just doing the thing that I can't do because you guys decided it was timing based. And I'm sorry, but my particular brand of autism don't do timing because it does it to the last second, which is not what you did in your heads, guys. I'm sorry. Then I can get through you. This ain't even the hardest one. This ain't... I already know this ain't even the hardest parry encouraging boss. I wouldn't say he's parry-centric. He's clearly not. But he's parry encouraging. He's clearly not even the hardest of them because he's pretty early game. No, we're out of music. Shit. Okay. Wait for it. We got to do a live swap. We got to wait for him to do a big attack. Okay, that's a new one. That'll do. Switch. Somehow this still fits. We're hitting it with the bat. It still fits. Shut up. Ah. Okay, yeah, I was screwed on that one. He goes for the red attack. Usually after a left pound, right pound, or rather right pound, left pound. What? Is there even a way I can get through that? Not that I can think of right this second. I just have to know it's coming and be prepared to run away. So don't get greedy on the second of those two attacks. For now, though, we need some willpower. Oh no! We're a floppy long-haired boy in a long black coat. Oh no! I didn't realize, I'm sorry!
Arsene! Come forth!
It's got a longer wind-up than you think it does, Ed. It's got a longer wind-up than you think it does. Stop getting overconfident because of the music. Probably a red coming. Yep.
I am thou, and thou art I. If you would seek justice, we will see it done.
That's the grab. Oh. Shit. Ah, it's longer wind-up than you think it is. Not that one, though. Apparently. I did best at him with the Dark Beast Pile theme, but screw it. We're a long floppy-haired guy in a coat. I'm sticking with this now. Persona 5 soundtrack for the win. Seth may have anime powers. I have the power of persistence and music. I'll take one hit, it's fine. Completely whiffed that one. Whoops. Persistence. What in God's name is he doing? He's very slowly getting better. Very, very slowly. I did say very slowly. I can't tell the difference between his force slash combo and his grab. That's the main issue. So I dodge backwards as if I'm dodging the grab, and I run into the slash combo. That grab. That one. I'm doing it. No one can see me, but I'm doing a Gamer Boy lean. I'm leaning forwards because shit is getting real now. Mixer Lydia raiding with a party of 9. Oh, thank you, hon. You join us in Ed Smash boss grind mode. Get out of the corner. I can't do shit when you're in a corner.
the constabulary. Shit. Well, okay then. Oh, you douche. There we go. No, there's no way out of that. Yeah, okay. I've just got to accept the charges. No! Oh, I was dodging you, dickhead. No, okay, no. Ooh. I mean, I'm still dead, but at least that was a good dodge. Okay, that was a close one. We were dead once we went to low health, because past a certain point, there's no way I'm going to be able to regenerate a health hit in the time it takes. But it's doable. If I can get him to 10%, I can get him to 0%. With this stupid truncheon. Dodges weren't enough, apparently. Keep up the offensive. Keep up the offensive. Not that hard. Immediate reverse. Immediate reverse. Boy, get back here. Longer wind-up than you think it is. I do find it comical that the fancy pants, like, grapple shot they gave us has done nothing in any of the bosses pretty much thus far. It was maybe helpful on the donkey, but that's like it. Shit, just a chance. Did he just go into phase 2 twice? What? Oh, okay. Okay, is it wrong to say I've been wondering this entire fight what that actual combo was about? I'm finally aware what that combo is. You're meant to back off, get hit by the lightning ring, then combo chained by those. Not... Okay, right. I ain't gonna lie, I've been wondering about that for a while. Logan Franup popping up with, how's the game going so far, Ed? I'm really enjoying it, actually. I've met a boss that I genuinely adore. I adore his fighting style. I adore his blimmin', like, I just adore him as a whole. Unfortunately, we are running out of music. So, what else we got? We got, well, I mean, there is the rock surprise. I could probably get away with that. Yeah. We shall surprise the constabulary. Out of nowhere, all around. Get back here. Come on, if I can get the stance break. Surprise the constabulary!
Okay. I don't care that that's probably meant to be a kind of easy boss. I don't care. It felt dramatic to me, and I had fun with it. It feels good. It feels good to surprise the constabulary with their own truncheon. I really need to go back to the hotel at some point. I, like, sincerely do. Right. Though, that said, I could happily just continue on. But I'm not going to be able to beat that for an energy peak, I don't think. So I'm going to quit while I'm ahead before I, continue to die. I've also just realized, yeah, actually, quite a lot of my dodging issues might have been assisted by some depth perception. That probably would have helped. Now I think that most of the dodging I had issue with was like backwards and forwards. Whoops. Oh well. Thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you for your time, your attention, for your eyeballs. I'm sorry again to the spirit. I think they've long since left the chat, but thank you again to the spirit. Apologies again, rather, to the spirit of Beziol, that I'm sure watching me try and grind my way through a parry-based game without parrying is not as entertaining at all. Under these circumstances, I'm having way too much fun to care. So I will drop you off onto. Let's see who's running. Also, Lydia, thank you very much for the raid earlier. Let's see if anybody is going that I can drop y'all off onto. Yes, let's drop y'all off onto Cobalt Stromo. That feels appropriate. Yes, that does. Let's drop you all off on them. That feels very, very appropriate, actually. Thank you very much for your time, your eyeballs, your generosity. I'm having a ball. Love you and farewell. Mwah.